Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, and welcome to a new Hermes new releases video. I think I'll be doing these more often because BKH has been busy recently. They just had their catwalk show. There's a lot of stuff going on for the women's collection. So I thought that today we'd go through just some of the stuff that is coming. And we're not going to go through everything. We're only going to go through things that I like. Sorry, that's how it is my YouTube channel, Henny. So I'm only posting things that I like or that I find particularly interesting. You'll tell me if there's anything I've left out that you personally like. I probably have seen it. I just haven't posted it on here. First of all, let's start off here with the new wool autumn winter 2025 Birkins that will be coming. So these are a hybrid between wool and leather. I believe the wool is called Furtra wool. So they're wool and leather Birkins. On it, I think initially some people on social media were saying this is felt. It's not felt. It's wool. Honestly, I don't like this. I don't love it for autumn winter. I get it. It's wool, and obviously wool is a fabric that one would, wear in like the colder months. For those of you in the Western world, it would make sense to wear wool, of course, for autumn winter. I don't love these, I must say. Now I know what you're saying. I thought you said you only post things that you like. I like the idea of them trying something new. That's why it's made it into the video. But I don't actually like the way that they look. Just me personally, aesthetically. However, I feel like this is Big H trying something a little bit different, a little bit new. One of the biggest critiques about Big H is that they don't try. Like they kind of feel like, okay, well, we have the three bad bitches of luxury fashion, the Birkin, Kelly, and the Constance, and we don't really need to try. I feel like lately they have been trying. The girls are trying, and Big H is trying to bring something new, bring something a little bit different to their brand. So these wool Birkins will be coming. They're trying. So I'll give them credit for trying. That's why they made it into the video. I don't know. It's just I'm not really a huge fan of the way that they look aesthetically, but I will give them credit for trying. That's why they made it into the video. Tell me what you think. I believe this offer will be coming in the 35 centimeter. It's definitely very autumnal. It's perfect for winter and for the colder months, for those of you who live in like really cold countries, and it will look really good with like the clothing that they make as well. Something new that is also coming is the same kind of idea of a picotin with made from wool and leather. For some reason, I think that the picotin actually suits this idea more than the Birkin. I feel like it looks better than in the picotin style, which is something that I found really interesting because I wasn't sure that I would like this concept in the picotin, but I actually think it looks really, really nice in the picotin. As well. So I'd love to know what you think about this. Next thing that we're going to talk about that I actually like, but it took me a while to kind of get into the way that it looked, is this new mini Kelly Cloute. Now, if you remember, I think it was a few seasons ago, they released the black version, which I actually saw in the Sevres boutique in Paris when I was there in Q4 of last year. It's really, really beautiful. It's made from box leather, and then it has studs. There's also a Cloute Constance, so a studded Constance as well, also from box leather. Now they have released this one in a white color. I don't know the name of this color, but it's coming now in this color. Also studded, of course, and also in box leather. Now, when I first saw the pictures of this on Instagram, I was like, I don't know about this. I was like, I think it looks more rock and roll in black, and it looks edgier in black. But then once I just kind of looked at the pictures a few more times, I think I was understanding what they were trying to do. It's much more girly and feminine in this sort of like soft white color, and the studs just kind of give it that edge again. I like this. I think this is really cool. I am, of course, sure that this is a blue box offer because I believe the black Cloute is a blue box as well. I'm sure this will be like so hard to get. You let me know if you think it is interesting. This is interesting because I would think that this would be something they would do for summer or for spring, but this is part of their autumn selection of new things that they're releasing. So again, it's just them trying something new, trying something different. I will give Big H credit. In the past 2 years, they are trying and they're not resting on their laurels. They've been releasing a lot of new bag designs, which we'll talk about in a minute. They're giving it a go. And I have to say, I like that. Don't rest on your laurels. Do you like this? Yes or no? There is also a clutch version of this like studded like theme, and it's called the Sanglant Cloute. So you should see it in this picture. I think I should have uploaded. I should have inserted it by now. Tell me what you think about this one. Again, this is maybe meant to be used, at nighttime. I think this will be super interesting. I want to know how they're going to price this clutch, because it can't speak today. It will also be coming in box leather. So how will this be priced? Are they going to price it correctly? Or are they going to start getting ideas? I'm sure that this is not a quota bag, so this might be a question of if they have it in the boutique, maybe they will offer it to you. What do you think about this one as well? I also want to show you this. So this is new. This is a new design. It's called the Bridon. This is really interesting to me. Something about this reminds me of like the Ferragamo hug bag, or something that maybe even Kate would design. It's very relaxed, it's very casual, it's very like youthful and modern. It's very relaxed and casual. It has this like Ferragamo Kate vibe to me, which I like because I feel like Big H should definitely be targeting people who do like to shop at brands like Kate, The Row, Ferragamo, Alaya, Maximara, and I'm sure people who do shop at those houses shop at Big H as well. But there's something about something about this that is very relaxed and cool and very casual. And I think that people like that idea of these casual, relaxed forms. What do you think about everything else? Is there anything else that you guys liked here? What do you think about the studded Cloute Mini Kelly in the white color? What do you think of the new Birkins and new Picotins? Tell me everything in the comments. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit notifications. Some of you have been saying that you're not getting my videos, you're not getting my notifications. Check the bell notifications, make sure that's on. Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you and turn notifications off without you asking Big YouTube to do that. So please just double check that you're notified when I release a video. I don't know when you're going to see this video. I think you'll be seeing this video on the weekend, but I have no idea when you'll be seeing it. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the newsletter, because the newsletter is really where it's at. Moving forward, I'll be saving all the juicy tidbits for the newsletter. For example, I believe in last week's newsletter, or I think it was last week or this week, I don't remember exactly. We discussed that really hot story that had come out of New York of the influencer and her husband, Candice Miller. That story, if you've been following it, we discussed that in the newsletter. I gave you guys my opinion. I decided to save that for the newsletter instead of doing a video about it. Please, please, please go subscribe to the newsletter. That's really where it's at. So I want to thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.